Rumors claim that the next iPhones might be manufactured closer to home. The OnePlus 3T is set to take over in certain specific markets, and HTC and Google have just partnered to give the Vive a whole new meaning. I'm Jaime Rivera, and don't you just hate it when you're just too confused to know what date it is? This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today beginning with deals, as Amazon always takes the cake when it comes to its Black Friday offerings. The company has just announced 35 days of deals. Starting today, ending on December 22nd, there will be a new deal almost every 5 minutes. That's insane, but yeah, you should take advantage. Now let's move the spotlight over to Qualcomm, as the company has announced two things. Number one, its first 10nm processor, the Snapdragon 835. Forget about the 830 and all the other monikers. It seems that this is the future. It was made in conjunction with Samsung. The other thing the company announced is its new Qualcomm Quick Charge 4, which apparently will give you up to 50% charge within 15 minutes. That's great, but even more interesting is how the company touts that this is a safer protocol than Quick Charge 3. Yeah, that's interesting. Now let's talk about HTC and Google. Obviously, the HTC Vive continues to be pretty much our favorite VR headset of the year, if you could call it a VR headset, because it's so much more than that. But, well, Google just took advantage of that. The companies have collaborated with apps in the past, but now we've got Google Earth for VR. And pretty much the experience is immerse yourself in the Vive and travel everywhere you want. It is really cool. You can learn more in the link in the description. And for those of you that are impressed with everything that OnePlus announced with the OnePlus 3T, I am too. We are already working on our review. That phone screams. But for those of you that are wondering exactly what will happen to the OnePlus 3, that actually depends on your market. If you're in the United States or Europe, the OnePlus 3T will replace the OnePlus 3, and then you can get the 3 in every other market. So yeah, you'll be paying $30 more in these markets, but I think it's worth it. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with Apple and the possibility of building iPhones in the United States. These have been talks that have been happening for the past 6 months, and apparently Foxconn has come to the realization that yes, the company can invest in the US, and it's now going to be economically feasible. In the case of Pegatron, apparently that's not going to be the case, or at least it's not confirmed yet. But this is really awesome. It's also a political topic over how many iPhones are manufactured outside, or smartphones per se, which leads me to the question of the day. What do you think? Do you like the idea of iPhones being manufactured in the United States? In my case, I will be honest with you, I love it. Number one, it's great for Apple to use its own talent to build products. That's great. But second is the fact that Apple is always struggling to meet demand. So the more the company can build in different countries, the better. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get the news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.